All right, let's look at the rabbits. The rabbits have 3 stars, lots of nice things going on with the rabbit. And who are our rabbits? Great, Sandra, you're ahead of me. You already know how to put it in. Great. So the rabbits are in your year. And any other rabbits? Jody, oops, it went real quick there again. Jody is hour, Allie is day, Eleanor year, Steve is day. Okay, great. So the rabbits, we have some beautiful energy in store for the rabbits. Let's have a look. So the rabbits, have a really nice power pact for alliances. So this is going to bring wealth building opportunities to you. There could be some great collaborations. You can leverage your work like never before. You're going to unlock new opportunities. And this is aligning with people and projects and causes, like really, like where can you step that up? So you're also going to have a year where it's going to be very easy to learn a new skill. If there's ever a time in your lifetime that you need to learn a new skill, it's probably now. Um, we are changing so fast the way that we live, operate, communicate. And if you are not up to par or the best of your ability, one, you will lose in period 9, and two, you will kind of, not excel because your skill set will no longer communicate with the current time and what people need from you, right? So if you're going to study something, it would be obviously something that would help improve you yourself, building your own vitality. So anything in the self-improvement, but also what business skills do you know that you're lacking? And really for yourself, you can just write it down right now. What is, especially if you're a rabbit, where would you put what would you say that you need to improve upon? Because you also have scholarship, which is also education. So there's a big educational support system in place. So it does mean to study. So if it's in your year, study marketing, study how to become a better networker, study how to monetize your friends, if you will. And what I mean by that is your networks can actually help you make money. That's why we have networking groups, right? Then if it's in your month, what do you need to learn about your business that will help you be a better business person? Is there some system you need to be putting into place? It is a year to invest in yourself and the things that you care about. But maybe you need to learn something about relationships because your rabbit's in your day of birth, or personal growth. You want to change a bad habit. Figure out what that is and find a solution to be a better person. And then if it's in your hours, study something about your finances. Are you financially intelligent? Do you know your numbers? Do you know how to make smart investments? Do you have a good advisor? Maybe you need to study more about that kind of strategy of like, do I even have a good advisor, financial advisor? Those are the things you're going to want to start thinking about. And then you have a goal, whatever that legacy goal is. But maybe it's to start a nonprofit, start studying how to create the structure of a nonprofit. Those are the things that can help you excel and plant seeds to get things going. Now you are also, and you're going to have lots of supporters, just lots of people that want to support what you do. There's a lot of people that are going to help you. And so this is, good to help, boost your popularity or attractiveness, as in, attraction magnet is what I'm talking about. All right. So on the unfavorable side, we do have the Calamity Shaw. This is part of the 3 killing dial of the feng shui, which we're going to talk about tomorrow, but we do have to address it. There is the potential of some calamity that could happen in your life. There's also scar. So the scar thing is that you may end up getting a scar. You may end up having some sort of accident or some sort of surgery that is going to result in a scar. You know what? Who cares? If you're living, just, I guess, learn from your mistakes as far as how you got that scar, and maybe look at that, but it's really not that much of an annoyance, if you will. But your health could be compromised this year. So do watch that you're not lowering your immunity to the point where it's just so easy to catch a virus or something like that. All right. So then we have the combination animals of the rabbit and the dog. And so the rabbit really helped the dog last year, but this year they both are doing pretty good. The clash animal to the rabbit is the rooster. So the rooster and rabbit is an animal that these two, they just, they seem to like want to peck at each other. And when I'm talking about the rabbits, by the way, they are not these cute little rabbits, little bunnies. These are alpha, like hares, H-A-R-E. They're a pretty aggressive animal. And that is one thing that the rabbits do hold this year, is a little bit of aggression. So rabbits do take care on your communication skills. Boundaries are one thing, but again, just kind of flying off the handle and being aggressive may repel people than want to get up and get warm and fuzzy with you, if you will. So but the rooster and rabbit, you do need to watch that, because that could be a clash. Clash is change, not bad. And looks like Steve has a rabbit and rooster in your chart. So again, where it shows up, you can see where there could be some change. It could be, I think you said it was your rabbit was in the day, and the rooster, I believe, is in your year. So it's between your personal life and your work life, or your work life and your friends. There could be some clash that is involved there. All right, this is the rabbit. So this is March of 2025. And by the way, in your activity book, there's the first 3 months that you have at least the month view of the standard version that you can see. So this would be something that can help you along the way. So, but for now, we see that the snake is building a little bit of energy, but it's still a little weak. It's only, the second couple months into the year, if you will. All right, and then the rabbit is due east. We're going to talk a lot about the east in the feng shui section as well, because there's some really nice energy there that I can't wait to tell you about tomorrow.